Hello friends, we are starting our Organized Self-Employment Ministry 73 session. And in this session, as our tradition and culture is, from my home, I am Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, who is doing this session from session 1 till 73. This is the 73 session. From my home, Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 639736017 from India. From room number 1 to 6. As this session is for self-employment government job, to make us understand, in our own work we will become self-employed government job servant, and as we are promoted from class 1 to 12 and then graduation and post graduation, in this way we will be promoted to the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget, Organized Self-Employed work 1, 2, 3, 4 until every 4 years. And if we are taking the degree, educational degree, which is human capital formation, we will get extra benefit and immediately promotion will be there. So first, room number 1 to 6, which I called Rashtrapati Bhavan, to understand. First Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is Shiv Puran, Trishul Vermilion Mark, 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir of Shiv Parvati Welfare Power. Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only trumps enchanting. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, that is Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita. Now this is a documented system. We can take it from 31st August 1946. 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Mandir. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, ISBN Puran, that is ISBN certificate. First ISBN certificate which I started, where I wrote, I took birth on 30 April 1975, and from there 31st August 2001 I wrote this book, Truth Only Trumps, on which I am making Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. And ISBN number is 8190186002X and copyright number is 954/03/UL from India. And 12 Jyotir Sanatan Dham ISBN certificate of Hindu book, and 12 materialistic book, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and Nobel Prize winner who have lived here, worked here. And 175 crore ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti. In chanting of Truth Only Trump mantra, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, that is the Adi Shakti Jagdamba Durga Sapsati Devi Bhagavad. 12 Jyotir Mandir and 175 crore Jyotir Mandir. Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth Only Trumps mantra, and 12 materialistic book of Hindu women, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna book, ISBN certificate and 175 crore all subject book. And Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, that is President House number 5, Mithila Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, each village of Hindu Varshkrit, and the 100 Upanishad, 4 Vedas and 18 Puranas, Pushpanjali Aarti, Truth Only Trumps in chanting. Rashtrapati number 5, 6, Hindu Government and the 31st August 1946 British government document for self-rule, 15 interim government members of Hindus document, and 299 Hindu member document who has made us constitution, and on that basis we have elected our MPs and MLAs from 26 January 1950 till now 2021. Sir, document Pushpanjali Arti in chanting of truth only terms. We should make organized principle right of pension fundamental right, right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain caste, certain fiscal credit showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget, preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We have second largest population in India, so we should make self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month showing, that is self-employment government job, and we should establish self-earning, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit per month so Finance Commission of India, and we should make 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan from the document of Hindu Mandir in court martial range from 31st August 1946, which is under the control of 26 January 1951 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and on that basis we document ourselves in standing in file in the straight way by seeing the document Kailas Dham, Vaikunth Dham, Sabdham, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham, each united golden Dham, Jyotir Mandir in front, 12 Jyotir Mandir, and then onwards all the mandirs document, and automatically with our political representatives we should start this democratic system, and the parliament, prime minister and legislative leader, chief minister will post us in this 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan and 6 governor house. This I am trying to introduce from the Labour Party of India, which is the part of the work of organized self-employment ministry, truth only terms. And then the political manager. All political parties are having the members. Since we all will become self-employed government job servant, and we will have a uniform salary, we will have double salary, one from the private sector which we have from 26 January 1950, from the market economy, capitalist economy, from the socialist economy, and from the next economy. This economy is documented economy which we call 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which we can see by room number 1 to 6 at my house, and then by putting in our house 6 book which has 175 crore mandir all over India. If we count, it will be like that. We have to put court martial range, and in this we are living in wife husband form in our heart, and we recognize each other in the form of nationalism, statism, regionalism, and villageism. So we have to come together and we have to make organized self-employment ministry. The role of politics is too great in this, because the politician members of the political parties automatically uniform fiscal credit salary will be given in this on the basis of uniform democratic formation, because what is there, employment is the directive principle in the constitution, but here the main emphasis I have put on the employment. Therefore from the 18 years I have made the human capital formation path with a regular income and double salary system, because I have tried to put strictly this organized self-employment ministry under 30,000 per month equilibrium point. This means that self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month so will not increase the self-earning, self-work, certain cash, certain fiscal credit finance commission will not increase the fiscal credit salary. It will be decided by the parliament on the basis of 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below, because 30% of the people are having above 30,000 per month salary, and 30,000 are per month below. We all are the vote bank, and we all are understanding. Where we are lacking is the innocence of beginning our work. So if unified vote bank system we are introducing in this innocence, automatically when we are joining at 18 years, our parents are there to look after and our guardians are there to look after. If someone is orphan, then orphanage parents and guardians are there in God and Goddess happy home to look after. Since the framework is based on the organized self-employment ministry and Hindu six unborn parent under the guidance of Amiteshwar Jha, Amit Kumar Jha, and the six unborn book, which has been guiding us in the Hinduism in organized way by putting in room number 1 to 6 of Shardpur, that I called 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is I called under the control of 26 January 1951 Rashtrapati Bhavan, to understand the organized democracy. Because as we grow, we work in 1175 crore mandir all around. So automatically we are marriage in six unborn family. The national face of this family is looked in the form of Trishul Vermilion mark, that is Shiv Parvati welfare power, Chakra Vermilion mark, that is Prabhu Lakshmi, that is Ram Sita Krishna Radha Amita Vilasa Chaturbuj Lakshmi, like money. The Kamandal Vermilion mark, that is looked under Brahma Saraswati, Vidhata Saraswati, Vidhi Saraswati, Chadranan, Vidya Pustak Dharani, law education. The Trinetra Vermilion marks look under Durga, non-veto husband Shiva, the family and non-veto welfare, as full woman power has been given on women issue, and when the family is attached, then both male female husband wife views has been kept in that. Rashtrapati number 5 is Hindu Varshkrit, which signifies the each united Varshkrit, the God and Goddess, which is we all truth non-violence follower of document. And the government is signifies the various documents on the human capital formation as from 18 years in this Labour Party of India Fist of the Hand Organized Self-Employment Ministry 73rd session, which I am doing, and I have done session 1 to 72 in the different sessions. You can see on that level we have to keep the document of, just now we have 130 crore population, automatically 130 into 4, round about 800 to 900 documents we have to keep. So I have tried to put government tertiary on that level. Organized self-employment will move, and the political party with the politicians will keep on understanding, because the vote bank is already attached with each political party, because we have our nationalism, and we have our election commission, which I call self-funding self-work certain caste certain fiscal credit per month soar election commission of India. Because I am trying to start a self-employment government job system with double salary, one by the human capital formation in natural way, as we taking birth from our parents and guardian. Under the guidance we will start becoming human capital, and automatically in the framework of organized self-employment ministry up till 1832-46 year, in the organized setup we will become human capital, and we will try to limit 30,000 per month above and 30,000 per month below, because it is a developing country India. So we can understand, if the salary is fixed, like suppose 10 rupees, 20 rupees, $10, $20, 20 pound, so we can manage in 12 months ki this is the fixed salary. Here the work is also optional, because according to the home, work from home atmosphere is there, because what natural thing we have, on that basis we are becoming self-employment government job. In the human limitation, without pressure, how much earning we are, how much we are able to achieve our educational certificate, we are becoming self-employed. Not only that, the human capital which we have in the form of labor, that I have tried to pinpoint on the level of this in Labour Party of India session, constitutional validity on income and work. Constitutional validity on income and work means that we are though illiterate, because 21 to 22% of the population of India is illiterate, and it is wrong. In that circumstances, we have tried to put illiterate human capital, so that if we start the fiscal grade salary of 10 rupees, 20 rupees per month, automatically in organized self-employment ministry, I try to put the session that 7 weeks are in a day, 3 days we are not eating, automatically we can save, and the rest day we can manage. So on that level, if uniformly all political party are judging on that, automatically a uniform value we will put of the educational certificate coming from the illiterate human capital certificate who are not able to get education. So automatically the second generation will get the benefit, because if the father and mother are getting fiscal credit salary 10 rupees, 20 rupees, the second generation is going to get the benefit, because he will try to put pressure his sons and daughters in the schools, and when he will try to focus on that, because at the tender age 1 to 18 years it is very easy to focus any youth, and by the parents and teachers to focus on the human capital path. But after 18 years, when we got photo election idea, then we think that world is free. In that circumstances, the political party can easily manage this. That is why I have tried to put political managers and political probationary officers in all the organized self-employment ministry, as we will sign the uniform document by understanding truth only terms and organized self-employment ministry human capital formation under the Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha, that is me, who took birth on 30 April 1975, and when I wrote this book on the 31st August 2001 in singular form and in 6 unborn form on 16 February 2002, as I saw that the 1175 crore mandir are there, and we can take the support of the document of this. So I tried to portray it in truth only term 12 Jyotin Mandir, so that the help and blessing of all can come. In order to enhance, I put the court martial range as each Rashtrapati Bhavan, Kailas Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Vaikunth Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Satya Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan, Government Dham Rashtrapati Bhavan of Hindus, and Varshkat Dham Rashtrapati is capable of handling. But what is there? We are all living in a united society. If we come around our house from our main road, we find that 6 houses are there. So we can imagine that 6 houses. One is of welfare power family, second house is of life money family, third house is of the law education family, fourth house is of the family and non-widow husband welfare family, fifth house is of truth savior's family, and sixth house is of government treasury family. So automatically we are bringing up the atmosphere of democracy of Amiteshwarism and Amit kumar Jha. Since this book has started working from 2001, 31st August, under the guidance of me, so I have organized those who follow the policy 31st August to 11th September and 16th February to 26th February, 2 times we worship of this in the making of soil ideal of the sixth form of Hindus and world unborn family, and Pushpanjali Aarti by offering flowers and waters and whatever the fiscal salary is us according to our capacity, and then in chanting of truth only drums mantra 2 year in 2 times in a year, and working on our self-employment government job and in the private sector with the double salary, and becoming human capital by education as much capacity we have, because when we are in the family atmosphere we are unable to give time properly to ourselves. In that circumstances we have to give time to the family members. When we are giving time to the family members, automatically we leave the certificate and what we have learned by the human capital formation that we guess. So here I have tried to keep this view in this labor party because it is a homely affair. As we are in touch with each other, we can understand more by purchasing the literature of truth only terms which I have written, so that we all can become human capital and develop in an organized framework with the fiscal credit salary. So I was telling that in the session 73 which is going on, that political manager and the political provisionary officers I have tried to put in the organized self-employment ministry, as we will take fiscal credit. Suppose in uniform way, as India, we know that human capital formation is a difficult task because studying is a hard thing. We have to keep patience with our degree, our teachers and our books. Then only we can get. There is no shortcut to the success. In that circumstances, what we achieve by the constant way, by the average effort of us, we are able to achieve. So in these circumstances, we are joining organized self-employment ministry with our deemed university certificate, or the a government university certificate, or the private university certificate, or the school certificate, whatever we have the capacity of becoming human capital by educational certificate. When we are joining, automatically we are being applauded by our organized self-employment ministry manager, who is state manager, and one will be of the central manager. Both will be there. Central manager salary is coming from the central government, and the state manager salary is coming from the state government. On that level, here I have tried to make a national path and the state path. We will give 12 signature for the one fiscal credit salary, because it is a unique democratic concept where the central path is also made and the state path is also made. Where we are specializing, we can specialize in the private sector, we can cash, because each family is involvement is that, because work from home atmosphere is there. It is optional we are going to office, because the work is like father mother. He is telling this work is there as according to which we are doing, and in the last month it is checked that whether we have done, because in our diary file it is noted that this work has been given to this person, this organized self-employed, and we have done it or not done it, so we will take it. On that framework it will be developed. It is an organized framework, because the document is overpowering and the employment is being zigzagged way. So in that circumstances, a uniform system I have tried to draw from the center side and from the state side, from the village Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, from India, so that the uniform human chain can be made of organized self-employed ministry and budget on the world level, with six unborn human capital formation form and world family six unborn family form in the court martial range on the document basis, by seeing the 6 room 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, and on the basis of this, because on that basis we can be able to form. So our political manager and the political provisionary officer will look after this outlook on the framework of this, and they will this fiscal credit table which I am holding in all the session. It is the uniformity, as our sun rays are in uniform way coming to our house. So human capital formation on the 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is under the control of one Rashtrapati Bhavan, because on the document basis we will sign each other. So in that uniform way it will come to our home, and automatically we are moving toward human capital. And god and goddess blessing is also there, because all god and goddess are living in truth only terms. On that level, the world uniform family is formed, and warmthness will be coming So on that level we are becoming human capital. Our soft net will be reflected because the situation are provided by our parents and guardian. We have not built. On that basis we have been given path in the organized self employment ministry. So I have tried to introduce three budget: annual budget 108 ministry, which is working very good 1860 onwards, and railway budget one ministry, which is working very good from 1860. Now organized self-employment ministry and budget turn is, which I have started from 31st August 2001. It is our responsibility to put it national level on the organized self-employment ministry by understanding the human capital formation from 18 years 0 to 18. Also I have kept the purview so that any person who is feeling that any death or any pitiable situation in the society, automatically they can join. Even the illiterate opportunities have been given by the evening classes, so that by signature note there is difference between the fiscal credit salary, between the fiscal credit salary of the signature note and the illiterate. Automatically signature note will come, and in this way gradual process human capital formation will come. And when we will live in the constant manner, in the equilibrium, we will have 2 point in our mind: one from the private sector where we are working, because it is based on the aggregate demand and aggregate supply. What we are producing, it is definite to sell. It is only luck chance. It is on the constant basis we are working in the business firm. Similarly here government is understanding. I am trying to make this concept clear, because any political party who is in coming power, it is understanding that it is a uniform value. So the political manager and political probationary officers I have put in the organized self. So I was telling you that two managers will be there: state organized self-employed manager and the central organized self-employed manager. They will take the one date will be there. We can join on Zoom or on Google Meet or any technological meet where face to face we can be with our senior who is taking signature. And then our the ruling party, state ruling party political manager, state ruling party political probationary officers, who will be in court and tie in the official duty, because that day only there is work. And they are talking with, because 10, 20, 30, whatever people is joining in that organized self employment ministry, because crores and crores of branches will be opened. Automatically every branch will have, even private sector, if as we have the various types of educational institution working on this basis, document basis, government will look after, because uniformity in the culture is there. Uniformity in the document is coming from all around north, south, east, west, central India. And the north, south, east, west, central family, automatically Amiteshwarism and Amit kumar Jha based on the document will reflect our views on that. And we have tried to make court martial range in 6 unborn family, because each family father mother is individual. So I have tried to put court martial range, because father and mother effect is coming on the child, girl child and the boy child. Both child, male and female child, both are getting the reflection of the father and mother, grandfather and grandfather, maternal father and maternal grandfather, maternal grandfather and maternal grandmother. So on that basis it can be managed easily. So the political manager, all this discussion can be done on the state level, and opposition political manager, opposition professional, on this basis we will signature. Then the central ruling party, democratic party, whoever will be, on whatever base, their political manager and political probationary officer in court pendai will be discussing with us. So on that day private sector will also give liberty, because their worker are working with us. And the salary system automatically we have made in that way, that the capitalist whatever business they are investing, no harm in that. Whatever salary they are giving, we will try to make a uniform opinion that 30,000 per month above worker what they are working, that can be called organized employed, because they are well knowing that which person is capable of understanding these views and which person is not capable of understanding the views. On that basis we are giving salary in the private sector, because capacity and eligibility is the limit of salary in the private sector. How much we are capable, that much salary we are getting. That thing I have tried to put in the uniform way on the government level, on the democratic level, on the national level, on the state level, on the regional level, and on the village level, so that when we are beginning and when we are understanding the constant life, in that circumstances, this outlook gives impact on the democratic maturity. That is why I have started the session. I was that is why I was influenced by the session of the 31st August 1885 to 15th August 1947. But I tried to view the concept on the self-employment government job survey. Therefore, I put emphasis on 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan because court martial range is there. On that basis, I am making the public opinion so that wherever we are thinking uniformity, there we can support. It is not like that ki 6 family will have one opinion, but it is like that if employment is the common path of each family, because after 18 years we have to come up and we can contribute by our putting our mind in that. So in that way, the central political manager and of ruling party and central professional officers of the ruling party, automatically they will talk, and then we will give 6 signature: Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, Brahma Puran, is Brahman, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Puran, Ishwara Puran, for the state level. And on the central level, Kailas Dham, Vaikundam, Saddam, Adi Shakti, Jagadamba Dham, is United Puran, government Dham, 6 signature in court martial. Because after 100 years also, when we will move on this path, then also this will be effective. What we missed on 15 August 1946, when we are beginning, at that time if we are putting these rules and regulation, therefore I put 30,000 per month below and 30,000 per month below. If the working will be strong, we will try to give different types of facilities like the flat and the other types of facilities on the compensate on the basis of various types of economic benefits that can be given to the we all employees, because we all from our sense only will manage the political party institution from, because from the base we are in touch with the voters. We will have the meeting with the voters on the level of personal level, because all political party personal capacity, as all multinational corporation has the personal capacity and personal culture, and their person has the individual capacity to manage their business. On that level, capitalism is controlling the 95% of the world capacity, but still socialism is also working. I have tried to put mix up on the document level, because here the work is optional, because what we are doing, that is has been given on the constitutionality. What only I have introduced from 31st August 2000, because India is 120 to 130 crore population, and human capital documented path can be made. And when we are making on the organized setup, why can't make we signature method? Because 6 unborn national family is on the outlook of India and on the world: welfare power family, live money family, law education family, family and non-veto husband family, non-veto husband, that is non-veto welfare family, and the truth savior and truth savior's family, and the time husband and time wife family, that is government Deshwari family. So 6 unborn family are there, and their childrens are playing, and their children are studying, and we only become old, and we after that again take rebirth. So this is the cycle of the life that I am not discussing. I am discussing on the materialistic world, where we are moving towards the human capital, and we are becoming human capital, and we are getting success on the professional level. Any profession we are taking, suppose we are not taking degree, then also we are achieving 30,000 per month above mark, because our qualification is on our work, and that is seen by the public. So on that level it can be made, because degree is not only, but degree is the way by which we have the document, and democracy is ruled on the document form. In that circumstances, I have tried to put 6 unborn family court martial range, in which our president, prime minister, chief ministers, and the opposition leader will post us, and uniformity will be kept, because 30,000 per month above will be kept, and these political managers and the political professional officer. In courtment type, they can also from their political party, because we have the multi-political party distinction on their regional basis, on their, because on the regional basis joining will be there. So promotion will be in 6 unborn Rashtrapati 1, and on the state level 6 unborn governor house, and on that basis, as a vote system is there, automatically what is there, we are free to vote any political party. But what is there, when we are touch with the political managers and political professional officer, we can vote, we will automatically be influenced by this, because we are in touch with that, and automatically whom we are in touch, generally, if we are in touch, suppose a organized self-employment ministry and office will be on average will be have 30 to 40 joining, and on that 30 to 40 joining, it can increase to 300 also, 3000 also. It depend on the city's metropolitan. I am talking on the constant level, because I am believing on the zero level of C, where the C measurement is level taken on the zero level, how much the tides are coming, but still we consider C as a zero level. So on that level, I have tried to put the documented economy, ki how much we will earn, it is a matter of concern, and we can put a challenging role to the human welfare on the basis of what is the equilibrium employment point. On that basis, how much human capital we have formed, that question mark we can put in our mind, that suppose we are giving work, so on the government level, on the ministerial level, all 6 unborn family is giving work. A political family is also giving self-employment government job, one signature is of political family. A industrial family is also giving the self-employment government job, so one signature is of one family. The educated family, or the Hindu editor family, or the Hindu lawyer family, or the Hindu and the editor family, all are writer family are giving the work, one signature is of that family, one signature is of Hindu woman, world woman, that that also giving the employment, and one signature is of truth and non-violence, because contribution of truth, non-violence is there is Amiteshwarism in democracy. So one signature is of that, and one signature is of government treasury, because government is also so I have tried to divide, like suppose $12 or 12 bond or 12 mark or 12 foreign currency, whatever foreign currency, or 12 rupees. So 6 family are there, so 2 rupees contribution is there, so there is no pressure from any side. Each family is working on the democratic level, and all are able to make the mark, because all family is getting double salary, one uniform salary on the democratic level. Political parties are also very convenient, because all have their backbone and the roots connection to the Indian families and the world families, all are working on that, all are moving toward the educational welfare. So on that level, like the system has been made on the level of requirement of 2001, because as the democracy is moving, we are enjoying the democracy, but where we are not enjoying is the employment point, which is one of the big question mark. That is why I tried to put emphasis on that, because on the political level, on the ministerial level, if we are in touch with the people, we can organize the organized self-employment ministry, and we can in room number 1 to 6, that is Rashtrapati Bhavan number 1 to 6, which is control of one Rashtrapati Bhavan 26 and 1950, automatically we can validify our work, and on that level we all become self-employed government job servant, and automatically we all political party president, starting from me, Amiteshwar Jha, and Amit Kumar Jha, that is me, and the all political party uniformly pass the bill in the parliament, organized self-employment minister, we will become preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized employed, automatically preamble wise organized self-employed number will be in the direct file of the prime minister, and we will have the direct human capital path, and we will be moving on the direct welfare path. Yes, of course we know that high level meetings we have to take appointment, but on the low level equilibrium point administration is being got, that for we are giving every month the meeting is being taken that we are working or not. So we cannot say that the democratic politicians are not working, because employment is provided. It is our view we are taking. Suppose we are comfortable, we are able, and we will keep the government strict checking mark from the organized self-employment ministry, income tax department, so that the 30,000 per month about exactly he is earning on it, as we have the pass marks in the various board examination. So automatically on that level we will keep that maintenance, we will keep a uniform maintenance 70-30 on that ratio, so that the vote bank can also be made. So we should make organized self-employment ministry with truth only terms under the guidance of Amiteshwar Jha Amit kumar Jha. So now I am concluding this 73rd session. You should also hear session 1 to 72. I am concluding this 73 session which is available there. And this session from the Shardpur, Lohna Road, Dharbhanga, Bihar, pin code 847407, India, mobile number 6397360717, and on that basis you can also purchase Truth on Literature, my book Literature Truth on Literature, you can purchase from me. And apart from this, concluding this with the 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is 6 room, 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan, Shiv Puran, the 12 Jyotin Mandir, and 175 Guru Shiv Shakti Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth only drums mantra, Rashtrapati Bhavan to Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, and 12 Jyotin Mandir, 175 Guru Jyoti Mandir, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth only drums mantra, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, President House number 3, ISBN Puran, that is starting from Truth only drums, my book 81901860x, and copyright number 954/03/CUL from India, and Sanatan Dham, Hindu Dham, 12 Jyotir book, ISBN certificate, and the 12 materialistic book, Bharat Ratna, Padam Shri, Padam Vibhushan, and Nobel Prize winner who have worked in India, and 175 crore Jyotir book of Hindu, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth only, Rashtrapati Bhavan 4, that is President House number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagvat, Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagvat, Durga Sapsati and Devi Bhagvat, and 12 Jyoti Mandir, 175 crore Jyoti Adi Shakti Jagdamba, and 12 methodist Padam Shri, Bharat Ratna, and Padam Vibhushan book 12, and 175 crore Hindu woman book, Pushpanjali Aarti, and Rashtrapati Bhavan 5, Mithila Varshkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varshkrit, 100 Upanishad, 4 Vedas, and 18 Puranas, ISBN certificate, Pushpanjali Aarti in chanting of Truth only drums mantra, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6, Hindu Rashtrapati Bhavan, 31st August 1946, British government document of self-rule for India, 15th interim government of Hindus, 2nd September 1946 to 15 August 1947, then onward, Election Commission of India, which I got self-funding, self-work, certain caste, certain fiscal credit, so Election Commission of India, the representatives who has been elected April 2021, document Saroda signature Pushpanjali Aarti, that we should make human capital formation with educational certificate capital value, organized self-employment ministry, as we are overpopulated. We have to arrange self-employment government job and double salary system, one from the private sector which we have, and one from the 6 unborn family signature organized democracy. Thank you.